applause coming in for both these sides. Some of the sting taken out of the sun. It was just baking earlier here today. Now just the most perfect time to play a little sevens. Am I right?
You're right. The pitch is like a carpet. It's absolutely beautiful. Starting to get cooler, though I'm still not sure I'd like to be running around in this heat. Give it a couple more hours for my liking.
Gabby Lee, let's see how she gets through the warmth. Gabby Lee out of Hong Kong does a terrific job with whistle in hand. So this, a real crunch match for the USA. They would not have expected to be 0-1. And they're up against the team who is just flying in terms of confidence. And we are off and running in the twilight here in Dubai as Fiji bring down the kick-off on the second go, and right off the bat asking some questions there is the Nangasao, and here we go right from the get-go. Tisolo! Fiji strike first, and it only took 30 sweet ticks of the clock.
She hasn't been a Fijian for that long, Rebecca Tavo, but this comes straight out of the Fiji playbook, doesn't it? That offload to Tisolo, and then Tisolo's got all the pace she needs to get over the line. But hats off, Rebecca Tavo. She really made a difference coming into this Fiji side.
Yes, indeed, and now looking to add the additional 2 to her 5. Tisolo hits it on line, and it's just going to pull up short. So the score remains 5-0 in favour of Fiji. Perfectly weighted restart there, and right away Fiji looking to go back to back in the point scoring stakes, and just Mitz reading the switch there was the try scorer to Solo, but no harm done as across it goes to Tavo. Tavo across the park there to Tamoy. Patience shown, and then standing the tackle to there is Gato.
Tackle without the ball.
Given there for tackling.
Put it down, put it up, please.
A little bit of luck for Fiji there, having thrown the ball away. You said patience, I was thinking composure. This Fiji side looks more composed than I saw all last season. Don't panic when things don't quite go their way. They go one way down the pitch, not working, move it back the other. Real composure.
Good running lines these from Fiji, and then just going right on through is Nangasao. Nangasao now throws the ginormous palm out. 1 fend 2, stands in the tackle. Oh, this is wonderful from Fiji. Oh, yeah. Fiji are dancing against the USA. They are up 10 points to 0.
Yeah, so Nangato finished it off, but it was that composure. Again, Nangasao made the break. The handoff comes out on Kelter. Get off me, she says, but she gets caught. Simple offload, the no-look pass from Riwai out to Nangato. Lovely try from Fiji. Again, such composure.
Let's go.
Well, I think lovers of women's sevens have been hoping for such a long period of time that their skill set and the way they play the game would match the way their men's team does, and we're starting to see some real shades of it.
That's exactly right. We've seen little glimpses now and again in the odd game, in the odd World Series match, but this is now 2 performances they're stringing together, and it's consistent throughout the game, so really good signs for Fiji.
And again, it fall back
Offside
for
too.
Fiji. Look at that.
Offside for the king.
Little help with 3 minutes to run in his first half. Fiji perhaps edge even further ahead. It has been all the women in the white.
Completely dominating possession, aren't they? We've not seen any of the hard lines that the US team can run because they've simply not had the ball.
Tavo Does well to top the ball on the wraparound there, and here comes Danger Woman. Great pick up there too from Riwai off the run of Nangasao.
Straight off it.
Quick tap and go there from Tisolo. She wants try number 2 in the first half.
10.
Not back 10, so still possession will remain with Fiji.
So tiring for the US, tackle after tackle after tackle, defence after defence after defence. They really need to get their hands on the ball.
Across we come there to Nangasao, asking for the wraparound and then easing on the accelerator and trying to free the pass. Was a try scorer, Nagato.
No.
And finally, USA have ball in hand, and it is Lauren Doyle who was trying to outflank Fiji's defence. She couldn't make it happen, and now Gabby Lee's going to have a chat.
You can't throw the ball away.
So off the field will go.
Bring it here, please.
I think Williams was the one who
Release.
offended, and 7 on 6 it'll be for 2 minutes. Good footwork in and away, and now trying to get round the outside. There was Rongitha.
Play on.
Here comes Tavo. Floating the ball out there to Nangasao. Nangasao goes to Tisolo. 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 Still going. Tisolo. Oh, she's gone within inches of bagging her second, and it just comes loose at the worst moment for her.
Just popped forward, and you thought Fiji were over. Last-ditch, desperate tackling from the USA. There's Potter and Kelter both, and I think it's just the last little nudge from Kelter that makes it go forward.
Extraordinary. The pass is completed. 24-2 in favour of Fijiana. Williams watches on and hopes that no more damage is done in her absence. In the bin. Here comes Doyle. 7 on 6. Just a quick reminder. Can Fiji capitalise with the extra woman on the park?
No, no, no. Rock.
It might be high there from
Too high.
Nagato. Yep, that's the call. So on we go with USA. Big shot coming in from Nangasao. She knows how to hit. Look out for Nangasao. Doyle again. Tavo can't make the tackle. Crossing cover is Nagato.
Roll wide.
Good short, sharp line there
No help.
from Bonnie. Peels off some key metres, so they have just been completely dominated in terms of field position and territory, but a great chance here for the USA to make it 10-7 and streaking, striding, upping and going and almost getting there. In fact, chalk it up to Kristen Thomas. That is a sparkling individual piece of play.
She wasn't taking no for an answer, Kristen Thomas, was she? 15th try. She's not been around very long. Usually her tries are scored in the wide open spaces because she's got pace. This time it was pure determination that took her over the line.
Okay, thank you.
Geez, they made her work for it. Fended it off initially and then was caught by Tavo and with the try line beckoning, and great smart piece of play here, isn't it, Sude? Releases on the ground, ups goes again, all sweet. And good strength to force it down for an all-important 5. Let's get a look at the conversion attempt. It's a good strike, and it'll be away. So at half-time, 3 tries in total, and it is Fiji leading the USA 10 points to 5.
What happened? You just pressed the panic button, all right? we pressed the button that went, oh, okay, this is too easy. We scored 2 easy tries, all right, and then we pressed the button which was our hands go down and we don't chase our passes all the way through, all right? We didn't protect the ball, we didn't respect the opposition. We go back to respecting the opposition and we go back to playing our way, all right? We don't get ahead of ourselves. Understand? Yeah. All right? Go back to our defensive system. We've got great shape, but we're just spread too far across the field and we're walking back. We're not running back and getting our line speed. Okay, Arnie, got to keep the tackles down. All right? Got to make sure that we're there in support for the offload skills. All right? Arnie's offload was a good one. Too far away to be able to get it. Happy? Set? All right, let's go. Subs make a difference.
Speaking to Fiji men's coach Ben Ryan after the opening win today, and he was just reinforcing the importance of getting Chris Cracknell down to coach the women's side, and said the impact he's made has just been immeasurable.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. You don't want to tell the players exactly what to do at every point. You don't want a game plan like that. But what you need is some structure to build the really exciting rugby that they play around. And that's what he's brought. Just a bit of organisation, not too much. You don't want to be over-organised. A little bit of organisation, and the girls know where they're supposed to be when. And it's creating really good structure for them to play their exciting rugby within.
In front.
Defender there was Tisha Nagato. Stevens. Over the top pass there to Bonnie. Shots on the corner here to Kelter.
Too high.
High tackle, and it sets up a treat for Nia Williams. Williams scoots away and locks us at 10 apiece. Lucky bounce, but you got to make it count.
Yeah, lucky bounce, her first try in her 7 series career. Great moment for her. It did. It just popped out and bounced up as she went to scoop it up. No one at home in defence, so an easy finish for Nia Williams. Big try for USA, gets them right back in this game.
They did so well to make it 10-5 at the break after being completely outweighed in every key stat as the kick goes through. So USA now lead 12 points to 10. Just wonder how much gas has been taken from the tank, being forced to defend for 6 minutes 30 essentially.
So much harder playing without the ball than with the ball.
Number 5 on drop.
And now the momentum shifts strongly in the favour of the Americans.
That's Jules McCoy, the new coach for the USA. Rick Suggett no longer with the team.
There goes Williams, the try scorer. Doyle comes to Stevens, and now Bonnie. She's crunched. 10 short of the line, and Fiji make a big play, getting a shot on the ball there. Forcing the turnover. Forcing the penalty.
Yeah, Gabrielli doesn't take any prisoners at the breakdown. The players need to learn that. You've got to release straight away. Allow the opposition to play the ball.
Nice work there from Wangatubu. What can they get cooking here? Tamoy. She's a monster in the tackle by Kelter. Now the dummy comes, and here go Fiji once more. This to take the lead again, and popping it down is Tinai.
Yeah, 15 tries for Tinai, prolific towards the end of last season. It was all hers this try, wasn't it? The dummy on the inside, the step off the left, out past the defence, and then an easy finish for her. You know, I really think the US are missing Vix Falayan in this tournament. She would always be the player back there for the USA, making those cover tackles, getting there when nobody else does. And at the moment, there's just nobody at home when someone makes the break.
Little fin there, and she was out of there. Tinai. Fiji back in front, 17 points to 12. Some work to do for the USA, but they have got plenty of time to hit back, and doing just that is going to be with the in and away. Great finish, Bonnie. Megan Bonnie goes 50 to lock it up.
She had a lot of hard work to do there, didn't she, Bonnie? The 12th try for her, but goodness me, she had a long, long way to go. Takes the pass from Kelter here, looks up, sees a lot of space, powers past the first tackle, and then this is probably the most slow motion stand up and go around the outside that you'll see, but it worked brilliantly. Great finish.
Megan Bonnie debuted here in Dubai back in the 2013-14 series of the HSBC World Rugby Women's Series, and the kick is a screamer, slips it inside the right hand upright, and it's a seesawing game. It's a beauty, and USA now lead 19 points to 17 against Fiji.
That's a huge kick, isn't it? 2 points up, could easily have been 17 all. Great kicking from Kelter.
Go.
Standing there, and then the no-look pass is sensational from Nangasau. Terrific cover defence there from the USA. Javelet was the one who made the tackle, but Fiji aren't done yet. Nangasau again. Nangasau stands and gets around the corner. Tinai no look. Here comes one right out of the top draw. Oh, baby! Fiji are flying. Naigato, that's her second 3 for the day, if you don't mind.
Now this is Fijian Champagne Rugby #1 offload. Then down the wing, Javelet, great cover tackle. We're not going to see all the offloads. Another offload and another one. Then Rongitha goes for the outside. The little flick inside. How beautiful is that? Nangato gets to finish it off, but what a classic.
When he kick. Thank you.
That's as good as you're going to see anywhere, anytime, any form of rugby. They've gone the length, and they have strung together a sublime run of passes. They lead by 5, Fiji. We've got 20 seconds to run. What's the play here, Sude? Just kick long and make USA do all the work?
I'd go long. They've not been competing all that well, but got the height for it.
Oh, it's knocked on from the USA, so that will be it. Trying to time the kick to touch, and does it perfectly. Fijiana, the underdogs, they got game. Winners, 24 points to 19 over the USA.